Let's go. Shit. Alright. Hey. Shit, I'm muted. Hi. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh god, you're quiet. Okay, hold on.
My mic was
What?
my mic had gotten away from my mouth.
Yeah, you were like super quiet. I can barely hear you.
Okay. No idea why.
Yeah, I have you on like plus 300 amplification.
Sorry, really loud.
Hold on.
My fan because
Try now?
I know my fan messes with my audio.
Yeah, no, I can like barely hear you, and I have your amplification up to 300%.
Okay, let me 1 moment. Okay, how's this?
Still very quiet.
Any better?
Not really any noticeable difference that I can hear, no.
Okay, test. Let's see, if I close out of the menu, does that apply it? Because now my microphone should be bumped up by 300% in voice mod before it hits you, I think. Before it hits your amplification. I don't know.
Oh god, okay. If I bump it up to 300 on my end...
I can go into system settings and...
Yeah, it is marginally louder.
Okay, let me go into system settings.
System.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure if I can bump... Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna unmute and figure stuff out.
Alright. What a great start to the stream. That is a great question.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
The only thing I could think of is checking your microphone volume, like when you go into like the audio controller in Windows.
Yeah, I see that.
Check your source
And
if there's a physical gain button on your microphone.
No, I think the only let's see. No, that's all output volumes. Yeah, because the volume slider is all the way up at 100%. And I can see the audio bar being really low for some reason.
Huh. Maybe have any of your audio drivers updated recently?
I don't think so.
Eagle is in my chat right now, and they asked, why is your mic made to make jet engines tolerable?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, because the only other thing I did recently was, like, turn off the audio enhancements or whatever. And I don't know if that's something that's messing with it. But I thought that would just be an output thing. Oh yeah, because I turned off the enhancements on output, but not on input, I think. Yeah. I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to try the time-honored tradition of unplugging and plugging back in. Alright, and that
The exact same.
Plugged back in, so...
Eagle wanted to double check that you were in fact using the bright mic.
Yeah, that's the right microphone. I've got no idea what is going on. Did that make it worse?
I mean, it sounds about the same. Only thing I can find online is some people having issues with microphone volume when updating to Windows 11, but...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Okay, I'm looking at chat again. I'm not even... Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you, just very quietly.
Can I not hear you for some reason? Hold on.
They can hear you.
Why can I now not hear you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is fun.
Completely regular things happening.
I'm gonna just try relogging real quick.
Rip. What the fuck? Welcome back.
Okay, I can hear you now.
You are still the exact same volume.
Okay. I'm still quiet, but at least I can hear you.
Completely normal stream. Stream's haunted.
Like, I haven't messed with any audio settings.
Wait, let me check. What's the last time that voice chat updated?
Let's see. I can check my simple voice chat. Oh, I do see an update for it. I can go and try to update it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Rip. completely normal things happening in this stream, everybody. Nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong going on here whatsoever. Server's haunted. Yep.
Okay.
It
I
is
don't even
still
know.
the exact same volume.
Okay, let me see, because I know this. The thing on the side of my headset is for my output audio. I don't know. I don't think it would affect my input audio. Has that bumped me up at all?
Nope.
Okay, but it has made you and my nether portal a lot louder, so I'm going to turn that back down.
Okay.
So, I have no clue anymore. I have exhausted all options I can
Do you
think
want to
of
just
for-
go into a Discord call?
and see if Discord is any better? Sure, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Alright. Wait. Whoops. Oh god. Hold on. Okay, again.
Testing. How's my
You
mic
are
this time?
even quieter.
What the heck?
Hold on. Wait, let me check my output volume.
Oh my god.
It's now at 100. If I bump it up to like 200, it should fix it, but like...
Okay. I mean, I can see that Discord is transmitting my voice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And I see that my input volume is at max, so I think... Hold on, I'm gonna do the voice check thing.
What the fuck? What's even going on?
I have no idea anymore.
Gur's microphone haunted.
Like, the spacebar on my keyboard is nearly falling off. Now my headset, or I guess my microphone, is failing.
Gur's haunted.
Apparently just all my tech is haunted.
Technology is like that.
I mean, at least my mouse is working for the time being.
Don't jinx yourself, dude.
Yeah, I realized after I said it that I probably shouldn't have said that.
God. Rip.
Yeah. Because I don't know what I can do at this point. Like, I could try to use my laptop's built-in mic, maybe?
Yeah.
But that would probably be even worse.
It might make the audio quality bad, but it might fix the volume.
I mean, I have a very shitty mic that might also work that I'd have to pull out.
Hey, listen, whatever works at this point, man.
Okay, let's see. That is voice and video. Do I even have...
I'm gonna go ahead and set my...
Actually, let's see. Is that any better?
A little bit louder, yeah.
Okay, but not much.
If I turn my output volume down to 100 again,
Alright, here's a test.
yeah, I think... Yeah, it's a little bit louder.
but not much.
Not much.
I can go and dig up the crappy mic because it's not letting me
Okay.
my
I don't think it's a problem with your microphone or Minecraft itself. I think it's an issue with one of your audio drivers.
Yeah, I'd have to. That would be a whole different thing to look into.
Yeah, but it's probably it since it's affecting everything.
Let's see, where even do I go for my audio drivers?
Pretty sure it's in advanced sound settings.
More sound settings, is that it?
It'll open up a completely different dialogue window, I think.
Yeah, I see it. I don't see anything for audio drivers, I feel like. Let's see. That's the playback headphones. Let's go to yeah. Okay, I can get to driver details. But that's not. Yeah. Okay. I don't see anything to update driver. Is the thing.
Huh.
I can see the driver details. But I don't see.
Okay, so I think you need to go into Device Manager.
Let's see. Device Manager.
Why do you have to uninstall the microphone to restart to Okay. It says open Device Manager, right click on your audio.
Button to update device driver.
Wait, what?
I see a button that says update device driver.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can quickly mute and try that so it doesn't do anything weird while I'm unmuted.
Alright. Yeah, basically. That's where we're at this point. Lore rain, more like tech support rain. Completely forgot that I was not muting in Discord.
Okay, so it immediately said that I've got the most updated drivers.
Damn. The only other option that I saw was uninstalling the device and then restarting your computer, which I think we're just gonna have to manage, honestly.
I mean, I can see... I think this microphone has been pretty bad, but... And I think it's really loud.
It's, I mean, it's not fixing them.
I restarted my computer earlier today.
Huh. Whack.
Let's see, let me just check Task Manager, see if anything's being funky in there. No.
Task Manager, kill him.
Okay, I'll go and restart again, I guess.
Rip.
So,
I'll be waiting. God damn. 07 in the chat. 07 in the chat for Gur. Rip gurhulk. 19 question mark to 2025. Audio driver issues. Yeah, that is literally the only thing I can think of at this point is to just reinstall your mic. Like, or you could ask Moth about it. Moth literally works in IT. Really funny to me that the person who wrote that the person who wrote the Moon's Haunted post almost certainly has like zero idea about the sheer impact that they've made on like a bunch of random people, about a bunch of random nerds' vocabularies who all play on this one specific Minecraft server together. Like, they don't even know. Like, they have no idea what they have done for this one server specifically. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Hey, let's go. Yippee, I am going places. Woo! I love traveling. Patiently waiting for you to give. Oh, yeah, that is actually really nice. What's the temperature out right now? 66 degrees Fahrenheit here. To be fair, that's not gonna last. We are going to get like one of the local weather people. One of the local meteorologists posted on Facebook earlier that the forecast for this week was Bradford pears, hummingbirds. Wait, where is the? Hold on. My mom texted me this. Forecast menu this week. Bradford pears, 80 degrees, hummingbirds, high pollen, storms, tornadoes, heavy rain, and high winds. So, you know. God forbid I'm able to spend a spring break outside. I mean, we'll manage. Rip. Well, wait. If you're not, then you could always just talk to somebody who is, right? Yeah, spring always has the worst weather for us. Oh, alright. But, yeah, no, April of 2010, a very big storm spawned in a gigantic line of storms that produced several tornadoes, one of which knocked out the power in my city for a week. So, April 2011, yeah. That was the clearest I've ever seen the stars, I think. Yeah, good. Try not to experience more, they fucking suck. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, see, here we get like most of the tornadoes here actually happen in the southern parts of the states. For example, Louisiana, southern Alabama, southern Georgia, Florida. Okay, although Florida gets more hurricanes than it does tornadoes. Hurricanes, I think for Louisiana, southern Alabama, and southern Mississippi especially, those are the places that get the most tornadoes and are also like affected by hurricanes. The rest of us just kind of get like the rain from hurricanes. Like it goes from the Gulf up northeast and into northern Alabama and Georgia to go up the west coast. And then the tornado forming storms blow in from the west. Usually the rain shadow of the of the Rocky Mountains, they blow across the Great Plains into the Mississippi. And then because there's so much damn humidity here, they get like pretty strong, especially in the spring, which is why our spring tornadoes are so deadly. Because we have a lot of moisture in the air combined with hotter temperatures than the rest of the US. So stuff comes in from the Great Plains gets stronger because of the moist air in the southeast. Usually spawns a couple tornadoes and then loses steam as it moves back up north because, you know, it's colder up there and so it's harder for storms to gain traction. That's the general pattern anyways. It's also like it's also like pretty majorly affected by El Nino and La Nina. I'm not entirely sure how, but that is apparently like another huge determining factor for southern like weather events, especially when it comes to hurricanes. So, like one year, you'll have like a fuck ton of hurricanes because of El Nino, and the other one not a lot because it's a La Nina year. If that makes any sense. But yeah, another huge part of why tornadoes in the southeast, damn girl, calm down. Another reason why the tornadoes in the southeast tend to be so deadly is because in the Great Plains, you know, it's very flat. Like you don't have to worry about seeing stuff there. Like because you know you could see shit for miles. It's tornadoes, man. It's the Great Plains. Not a lot is going on there weather-wise. But in the southeast we have a lot of forests, like a fuck ton of forests. So many damn forests. So and you know, you can't really see things coming very well. Because, you know, again, lots of hills and valleys, and again, mostly forests. So you kind of have to rely very heavily on, you can't just just walk out on the porch and go, oh yeah, that's a tornado coming. Like, no, you have to rely on satellite radar and local news coverage to make sure that, you know, there's not something in your area, not something coming directly towards you. This is why weather stations in the south are so important because, like, even if you don't have like even if you don't have like streaming services, almost everybody and their mother has cable TV. So like, and the weather, and you know what's on cable TV? The Weather Channel. And what'll happen is that you'll get meteorologists from those areas doing coverage of live weather events in the area. And just go and just talking about you'll have people just going like, they will be like, so there's a tornado going from, there's a tornado that is currently headed down like I-65, for example, headed toward this very small town. Also over here, if you live in this area, please take shelter, etc., blah blah blah. So like, and it has saved like countless lives. There's also the fact that there's also the thing about how like a lot of the people in the South who are actually like killed by tornadoes live in mobile homes, and because installing storm shelters takes money, and like if you're living in a mobile home, it's generally assumed that you don't really have the money to install a storm shelter. Like, of course there are exceptions to this, like, ah crap, wait, that is the wrong thing. But yeah. So yeah, like the biggest my grandmother and grandfather, actually, they both live in a mobile home. Like, it's actually like it's a really nice one. But like, it's still a mobile home, and they finally got into retirement. So my grandfather, rip, they're actually going to, they also live like right next to a mountain, because they live in like right next to like the foothills of Appalachia. So so that kind of, you don't really get a lot of tornadoes in Appalachia because it's, that shit's mountains, man. Not a lot of like space for them to form. I could be wrong, of course, but rip. But yeah, it's just really interesting to see, because like, I think I think a lot of the poorer folk here actually rely on like radios for their weather information, which is why it's very lucky that we have like stuff like that. Yeah, of course. We actually have a saying here in Alabama: if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. That's hilarious, actually. Godspeed, Gur. Ooh, yeah. Like, I can imagine. Like, we don't even really live by the Gulf of Mexico. Like, by the Gulf of Mexico. But that still, like, is, like, the major influence of, like, 90% of our weather. Oh, no, yeah, of course. Godspeed, Gur. The one time we visited Boston, we visited in the middle of a heat wave, and it was just like, oh yeah, this feels like just like your regular summer in Alabama. Like it didn't feel like we'd moved at all. Like we visited like right in the middle of the heat wave last year, and it was just like, huh, yeah, this is just regular. I don't know what people are talking about. We walked for 7 miles one day, and then my little brother got heat exhaustion and had to sit out the next, the next day of the trip. It was really interesting though, and also a lot of fun. I think my favorite part was there were a couple of live musicians performing around the area, and like they were like really good at it. So yeah, that was one of my favorite things. Can you not put lanterns on top of leaves? That is so stupid. Like we have I live in like a decently sized city for the South, I mean. And I think so, and we have, and if you go downtown on a nice day, like you'll have performers, you'll have like live performers, you'll have people working on art. So it's just like really, really cool to see people being people. Actually, gonna go visit Atlanta this week because it's spring break for me, and I cannot wait to see like what people have going on there. Yeah, I will. Planning on going to a couple museums. Of course, like it depends because, weather. But apparently Atlanta is about as north as the south gets. And when people say that, of course, they mean that it's really progressive because, like, it's a historically black city. Which, bit of an way to put it, but you know. It is still, like, a very neat place, though. I think I visited it once or twice in passing, and, like, I really enjoyed it. Oh, no, yeah. Atlanta is, like, it's been, like, one of the largest cities in the South for, like, literal centuries now. Like, it's weird to say that in regards to the US, but Atlanta was a huge, like, cultural center in the South from, and like, the 1800s. Like, it was like a major, like, city during the Civil War. Yeah, a lot of people in Georgia, especially the older generation, still, like, hold grudges against the North because back in the Civil War, the Union Army went through, General Sherman and his troops of the Union side went through Georgia and just completely wiped, like, everything out, or as much as he could wipe out as he could, including Atlanta, Savannah, and a couple other parts of Georgia. So it's just like, yeah, people still hold grudges from that. Including the black population of the South, fascinatingly enough, because, like, what you need to understand is that even though the Civil War was in fact fought for slavery, like that wasn't like 100% of the Union's intents, and there were definitely, like, actions taken. Even though the actions taken there did end up, like, helping, like, black people in the long run, there were also a lot of parts of it that hurt them as well, including a lot of, like, the actual Civil War, because, you know, the Civil War kind of sucked for everybody in the South. Some people more than others. But yeah. Where the fuck is Mackenzie getting those? Whack. My bitch wife is taking the breakup with her ex very normally, I see. How much sand do we have? That is not a lot of sand. You know the thing you can do with leather armor where you can dye it, where you can like combine dye colors to have specific colors of leather? I wish you could do that with shulker boxes. That would be awesome. Sand? Yep. I can indeed. Yo.
This is another mic check.
Definitely sounds better.
I probably should have muted your stream once I saw you hop in the call. Yeah, if this is better, then
Yeah, absolutely.
cool.
Like, I can actually hear you now.
Okay, so I should probably, when I hop on the server, I probably should undo the bumping my input volume up to, 300%.
Yes, maybe. Alright. Thank God.
Okay, is my mic normal?
Woo! Yep, we're good.
Okay, oh. Forgot to mute your stream again. There we go.
Anyways, yeah, if you could maybe provide some, don't know if you were thinking of using we were originally netherite mining, if you forgot. I almost
Oh
did.
yeah, that's what we were doing an hour ago.
Yeah, no, if you could lend me some, I'm not sure if you were originally thinking of doing the bed method or the TNT method, but I'm collecting sand right now, so.
What I usually do is the wear out my pickaxe really rapidly by just looking back and forth method.
That's ass. Can we do the TNT method?
Yeah, we can. It is all. You see, the thing is, it is cheap.
Never would have thought that you would have been a cheapskate of all people, but alright.
Look, my gunpowder farm is not reliable. I don't have control of the sand duper.
I do not control the rate at which the sand duper dupes sand.
Although I do have plenty of redstone from robot AFKing at my witch farm for bottles and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, okay. So I can hear you now, but there's also like this weird like background like static noise.
That might literally just be like my computer is sat on some fans to keep it cool.
Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like it.
And I don't actually know if I am using my headset microphone or my laptop's built-in microphone.
Maybe you should mess around with that a little bit.
Well, the thing is, I don't know where to find my headset's built-in microphone because it is not coming up in settings.
Huh. Whack.
So I think I'm just on my laptop's inbuilt microphone for some reason.
Scuffed audio stream, let's go!
Yeah, at this point,
we love to see it.
The fact that my mic isn't, like, inaudibly quiet is a win.
Yeah. Like, it's literally been an hour. I think we can settle for this.
Yeah, I can figure out why my headset mic isn't appearing in the future, but I might have never even used it in the first place.
Yeah, we can figure that out later. It's netherite time, baby!
Yeah, as I said, I do not actually have a lot of gunpowder, because it is a witch farm, not a gunpowder farm. By which I mean it produces gunpowder as a rare byproduct.
I think the robot has, its gas farm doubles as a gunpowder farm.
Yeah, because gas
sometimes
gunpowder gas tiers, and
it really doesn't make a lot of it.
Yeah, I think Zakori might also, I don't know how active its music disc farm is.
I know the Dirt Empire has a gunpowder farm.
Yeah, that's probably going to be more reliable than
my farm. I think I AFK'd there for like 20 minutes and got a stack of gunpowder, so I'll just go back and grab that.
Yeah, I've got 5 stacks, which is enough for 1 stack of TNT.
Oh god, I forgot how expensive TNT was.
You see what? Part of the reason why I don't go mining with TNT, especially not yet when I don't have a creeper farm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All the more reason to get my perimeter done. Because then I can build I mean, I've already built some farms. I could reasonably build just a temporary creeper farm because they are dirt cheap.
Alright, where are you at? Headed back to spawn with the
base, but I can meet up anywhere.
Currently at the nether hub with a full shulker box of sand.
Yeah, I'm not going to have enough gunpowder for that, but...
Hey, whatever we can get, man.
Alright, let's... There we are. The spare crafting table pile.
64 and 4 TNT. This should last us, which is 34 TNT each, which should last us approximately 15 minutes.
Bold estimate.
Very.
Let me grab my flint and steel. That shears. That's a flint and steel.
Imagine not having a flame bow.
I don't carry my bow around most of the time.
Imagine not carrying your bow. There's a guy here.
Hello, guy.
Goodbye, guy. Oh, he was just holding like a single fucking mushroom. Okay. My advice is we find somewhere like really far out, because you've seen what the netherite mines look like.
Oh yeah, I can see that right now.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I have an area near my portal that I've used, but it's mostly surrounded by lava at this point, so...
Oh yeah, I am just flying in a random direction.
I am using the mini-map to follow you as best I can.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going very, very fast.
See, I just started behind, which means I had to catch up.
Yeah. Sorry, okay, hold on, wait. Let me get inside my little box of tricks. That is strength, not fire res. I can afford to dig straight down because I have fire res. I'm smart.
I can just look where I'm going.
This is correct, so can I, but also this is funnier.
I forget what netherite mining level is.
15. We're clear.
But
Already stumbled upon some quartz.
that's the real reason we're here. Quartz mining.
Yep.
Let's see, what's the blast radius of TNT in netherrack?
A decent amount.
I'm just trying to figure out how far off I should go to the side. That'll be enough. Let me just take the TNT off my hotbar for the time being.
Oh, damn it, ran into a basalt delta. That's annoying.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to just
avoid.
Blast from. I might have just run into a patch. Let's see. Oh no, it does run into a basalt delta.
I'm gonna try going the other direction then. No, wait, there's...
Run straight into lava.
Yeah, the other direction then. East, baby.
Well, I'm just gonna run some blasts real quick.
Okay, have fun. What you need, Oh, netherite. Just one. Cringe.
07.
What do you even need all of this, all these crystals for anyways?
Mostly observers. occasional comparators.
Mm.
I'm gonna fire up a chain.
Nice. I'm gonna start placing down mine.
Barely even uncovered any quartz.
Damn.
And I'm not even sure... Oh, there's some ancient debris in here, at least.
Yay!
Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna get around to building my bartering setup sooner.
Bye, Eagle.
Because my gold farm does come with an easy addition on how to add a bartering setup. I just never
Ancient
did
debris. There's also a decent amount of quartz in my mine over here.
Cool. Yeah. Oh. Most of my ancient debris is in the roof.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I got 2 from this entire tunnel, which took up 20 TNT.
I just got a I got a full ingot.
Did you use all your TNT?
Yep.
Okay, well, I have a little more TNT. I'm gonna come and steal that quartz.
Yeah, I'll start mining it for you.
At this point, it's more to have a backlog of it than what I actually need. But might just make one of those giant ore towers and mine it all down like that.
The
Actually,
enlightened.
do we have an
Piglin.
unpacking recipe for quartz?
No, unfortunately.
Darn.
Yeah. Oh, I am still in iron armor. Just realized that.
Would contribute to the environment being more hostile.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, let me change into my Doc Marums. That's genuinely what they're called, by the way.
Oh yeah, I actually don't wear... I don't think I have any dedicated gold armor.
Fuck, that was not my Silk Touch pickaxe.
No.
Can I borrow an ender chest for like 3 minutes? 3 seconds.
Let me... There you are.
Thanks. Whoops. Okay, fuck this netherrack.
This is why I keep my Silk Touch pick in my ender chest for most of the time.
See, I have
Or
an
my
ender chest
fortune.
in my ender chest. It's 60 of them, in fact, so...
Yeah, I have a bundle with like 4 ender chests.
Rookie numbers.
The bundle needs to carry other stuff as well. I have 2 crafting tables, 2 buckets, 2 stone cutters for some reason, and a furnace. I'm gonna go do some blasting in the other tunnels.
Alright.
Got 14 TNT left to see if I can snag 2 more pieces of ancient debris for no real good reason.
What you need the observers for?
I mean, lots of modern redstone uses observers.
I'm asking what you're doing because I'm interested in what you're up to.
Stockpiling resources.
For what project?
I am making an in case of emergency break glass.
Is that just code for? Is that just shorthand for orbital strike cannon?
Yes, I am stockpiling the resources for an orbital strike cannon.
Okay. Okay.
I am not building it, but they will be in a bunker, in a chest.
Okay.
I already have a sign that says in case of emergency break glass.
All right.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Actually, no, it says in case of nuclear war break glass.
Oh my god. If it helps, I don't think we're planning on doing nuclear war on this SMP.
Darn.
In any case, if we did end up having a nuclear arms race, it would just be you against yourself, man.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It is very funny. Damn gravel.
Yeah. This should hopefully be enough quartz to last me for... Let's see, I am probably going to need more observers when I build the World Eater, because I think that's going to use a good number of observers for, you know, powering the whole thing. Though, they get pretty spread out. I think it's mostly going to be slime for the World Eater.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all our TNT used. I got 4 ancient debris and 2.5 stacks of nether quartz.
Awesome.
all the quartz I see. Yeah, that should probably be enough, considering I was also mining when I was complaining about getting more nether quartz. So it was an hour of tech support for 15 minutes of netherite mining.
Stonks.
Actually, I'm gonna grab this black stone.
Rude. Oh, I still have my elytra on. That would do it.
Taking a bit too much lava damage.
Just a bit. Fuck. I broke. You're never gonna guess what I just did again. God forbid I tried to, like, ooh, more ancient debris for me. Thank you, Minecraft. Very cool. You're never gonna guess what I keep doing by accident. Like, God forbid I just try to mine for stuff. Actually, literally, God forbid. This game hates me.
It does that sometimes.
It has it out against me specifically. Mean to me. More ancient debris, thank you, game.
Well, you mine in an efficient way, I'm going to mine in, like, the least efficient way.
Oh, I also ran out of TNT like 3 billion years ago. I'm just human.
Well, that's still more efficient than just swing your pickaxe wildly until you hit something.
Yeah, I'm just going in a straight line. They call me the tunnel bore, for obvious reasons.
Unfortunately, nether tunnel bores are very annoying because...
Exactly, that's why they call me the tunnel bores.
often hitting lava.
Very annoying.
I know Doc used like a trapped ghast as like a cannon in the nether at one point. I have no idea how that worked as a tunnel bore though.
It worked because he's Doc. And he's insane.
No, as in the quality of it.
It probably didn't, honestly, but... like, it's Doc. He's already established that he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Including wireless redstone.
Including wireless redstone in vanilla Minecraft. Applied energistics 2, eat your heart out.
Which I'll be doing if I ever actually set up the orbital strike cannon. Because the newest models use wireless redstone.
Of course.
And therefore, you can also have electronic warfare in Minecraft because you can jam the transmitter of other orbital strike cannons.
Other? Gur.
Yeah.
I love you. Who else on this damn server is building an orbital strike cannon?
I don't know.
Nobody. You're like the only person on here who is like this. Again, you will be in a nuclear arms race against yourself.
I am more saying on servers in general. Not necessarily this server in particular.
I'm just sometimes I really feel like we are in like I get the feeling that several of the people in the server are in like wildly different genres.
Yeah.
Like some people
Yeah, I
are
can
in
see it.
sitcoms, some people are in like I don't know, like slice of life, whatever. Some people are just doing, or just trying their best to do regular ass let's plays. There's whatever the fuck like I'm doing. And then you're convinced that we're playing, and then you're like playing this like we're in SciCraft Lite. It's really funny, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, I could construct the orbital strike cannon to make a perfectly circular perimeter using the nuke charge.
Circles don't exist in Minecraft. 10 ancient debris, baby.
I've got 5. But I also have back at home 2 I missed in my previous mine.
Galade actually mentioned to me that he, like, in passing, like, 2 days ago, that he might want, like, netherite. So, this is more for just so that I can get my second toe netherited, and also just so that I can get, like, a full set of netherite armor for him. Because, why the fuck not?
Yeah. I just want more quartz.
Anything for my boy. I am also mining, like, every single thing of quartz I see for you, so.
Cool. Yeah. I have already gone through, like, half of my pickaxe's durability.
RIP. I have not, because I'm smart.
Yeah. Okay, I start mining in just the straight tunnel way and immediately run into a vein of 3 ancient debris. This is a sign.
I told you. I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you. Homestuck reference, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yep.
I won't.
Yep.
It's just less satisfying doing it this way.
I disagree.
Well, I guess if you're flying through and not running into anything, it's more satisfying, but...
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah! That's a bunch of lava. I should really pay attention to my mini-map.
Yes, you should.
That tells me where the lava is.
Do you like have like any interest in stuff like outside of Minecraft? Like, do you watch any like cartoons, shows, comics, etc.?
I mean, look, I'm a sci-fi guy.
Nice. Which ones? Like what specifically?
Was Star Wars for a while. I've been binging The Expanse recently.
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, I do not watch shows, so you will probably have to explain. I watch Star Wars. I actually have a book of, like, comic art, of, like, no, not comic art, of, concept art used for, I think, one of the latest Star Wars movies. Forget which one it was specifically, but... It's just like a book like entirely filled with concept art that they used while making the movies, including a bunch of character designs, like scene sketches, storyboards. It's super useful. I've actually used it like a couple times while improving my art style.
Yeah, that's fun stuff.
Yeah. So, what's The Expanse? What's it about?
So, first of all, do you know about like the categories of sci-fi? Like
Vaguely.
hard sci-fi versus soft sci-fi?
My brain immediately went in a very lewd direction, but yes.
Yeah, so it is like if you hear someone talking about hard sci-fi, it is probably the show you'll hear them talk about.
So it's like in world building where you have like justify like in world building people have justifications for like how stuff is in there, which ranges from oh yeah sure fuck it let's just put this in there versus here's an in-universe reason for this and combined with the like physics required to make it work sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming
It
this is the second category.
We have the physics research, like everything is very based in real physics. There's no like hand wavy
It is what it is.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean it is a seasonal, like I'm trying to think of a plot summary for it. Because let's see. Brain, please. Do the brain thing.
Take your time. Honestly, my brain kind of like clocks out at the first instance of like people going in about like shows going in depth about how the technology in it works.
Oh, the show actually doesn't go in depth about how the technology works, but all the technology has a base in real world physics.
Ooh.
So, like, for example, when ships are accelerating, like you get gravity. When ships aren't accelerating, you don't get gravity.
Huh.
And if ships are accelerating really hard, you get really strong gravity. And all ships are built in kind of a vertical fashion. So even if they're flying, and look to be horizontal, the insides are actually vertical.
That is cool as fuck.
So if it's landed on its engine, it's effectively a skyscraper.
Whoa. Yeah.
And it's just like it's hard sci-fi like that. It's not like way overcomplicating it, explaining every detail. It's just, hey, we have a realistic reason that our ships are built this way and why combat works the way it does. And like there are little details too that I've seen pointed out in videos, like they have like point defense systems that when they fire a bullet out the front, there's a little jet out the back to counteract the tiny amount of spin from firing a bullet.
Nice.
And it's just little details like that that make it hard, like more in the realm of hard sci-fi.
That's really cool though. I struggle putting like consistent details into stuff myself when I make my own stuff. So it's really neat to see like a show doing that. Like that is always like the coolest and most respectable stuff to me.
Yeah.
Like when you establish something and you stick with it. I like that.
Yeah. So, I guess I can try to summarize the main plot. Let's see. There, there's some people in chat, I guess. Mild spoilers.
Actually,
I'm gonna
Eagle left a minute ago to go to a club thing, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if people watch your VODs or whatever.
Oh,
well.
yeah. Some of them do. I get some views on them occasionally, especially since this is more of a podcast thing. I think Moth is probably going to watch through this later.
Yeah, I'll try to keep light on spoilers in case.
Or you could just say spoilers and then just go with it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think how I can best summarize it without being too spoiler heavy anyway.
So is this like a very so is the focus like the tech side, or are there any like space politics?
Oh, it is so much space politics.
Let's go!
It is like 50% space politics.
Space capitalism?
Let's see. Yeah, you got a lot of capitalism. I think it's probably all capitalism. you got all sorts of varying economic systems.
Nice.
But they're all capitalism, like. But they've got their own ways of doing things, I guess. Words are hard.
Nah, it's fine. I get you. Does the show really like focus on like any of like the adverse like consequences of this being space capitalism, or?
Okay, so the main plot of the show is effectively a first contact story. Although, not in the way a normal first contact story goes, with, you know, very obviously sentient alien race. It is alien, but it is not, you know, super obviously sentient, you know, talking English or whatever.
Yep.
And let's see, let's try to summarize some of the world building here. So, you've got, at least at the start of the show, it is all set within our solar system. And you've got three main groups. You've got Earth, which is represented pretty much just by the UN now.
Good.
You've got...
Keep us out of this shit.
You've got Mars, which is... It's Mars. I think it's the in-universe group is the Martian Congressional Republic. And they are currently working on terraforming Mars, but, you know, have gotten caught up in conflict with Earth a bunch. And that's, you know, affected terraforming progress. Hard to terraform when you're fighting a war. And then you've got...
Why does Earth have problems with that?
Earth doesn't have problems with the terraforming specifically, but, you know...
Is there resources on Mars that they want?
I think it's more... They both want control of the third group, the Belters. AKA the people who work in the asteroid belt and beyond. Because they produce most of the water and most of the resources.
Hey! Yeah, that would do it.
And they don't have any real centralized government or anything.
Ooh. that would cause issues. I have basically a full inventory of nether quartz, by the way.
Alright, yeah, my pickaxe is about to die because I don't use fortune, so I don't get the XP from, you know, mining quartz or whatever.
Bruh.
I use silk touch, so my inventory doesn't fill up. And also, so when I break my ender chest, I get my ender chest.
I have both of them in my inventory, okay? It was a mistake, I forgot.
Twice.
Yes, I do this while mining, okay? So I have one hotbar slot dedicated to my pickaxe. And I have in my inventory above the pickaxe either my fortune pickaxe or my silk touch one. And so I've been mining stuff with fortune because he who resources. I just forgot to switch back. Twice. It's fine. It's fine. And now I'm stuck without an elytra. It's fine. What coordinates are you?
I've just been following you.
Oh god, because I do not see you anywhere around here. I am at negative 1280 something, no, negative 1282, negative 361.
Okay, yep. I see stuff that hasn't despawned yet.
That would be me.
I see piglins trying to get to you.
I'm on my way back.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, hi. Hi. Hold on. Can I also maybe have my another shulker box?
I don't actually think I have any empty shulkers.
I mean ender chest, sorry.
Oh, ender chest, yeah. Let me get junk out of my inventory so I can have room to...
Didn't you bring a flint and steel? You can just burn it.
I mean...
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's most of the important world building. And then it's just shit happens and shit keeps happening.
Let's go.
And that's pretty much the rest of the plot.
Alright, so I have a lot of stacks of nether quartz.
I do not have inventory space necessarily for lots of stacks of nether quartz.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pop another fire res and mine back up.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I have fire res. Of course I'll be fine.
I mean, you won't dig into a lava lake.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. I burnt all my netherrack. Hold on. Alright.
Oh, I really should have gotten my fishing rod trick ready.
You should have.
I didn't think we'd be going this far away from where we were, you know, getting out.
Oh, that's gravel. Son of a bitch.
minute now.
Yep, we're at the surface.
Oh, there we are.
Yep, alright.
Can I get out, please?
No, you're stuck here forever.
Okay, let's see.
Spawn is back over that way.
Yep. Let's see if we can navigate the nether.
Without dying, whoa!
This is why I carry totems.
Oh, that's not a way through.
Pass through?
Nope.
That's not dead end.
Yep, dead end.
Here we are. Is this a pass? That's a dead end. Oh, someone's been to this nether fortress.
That's a portal.
Yeah, I'm just following the waypoint for my netherite mine, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm following the one...
Actually, there's the spawn waypoint. I can follow that.
Doing some incredibly awesome
the
and
spawn
risky
tunnels.
maneuvers that would have gotten me killed if I didn't have, fire res.
Well, I found the spawn tunnels, so...
I did not.
Back to my base I go. To mine all the quartz. That's perimeter. Sense of direction does exist.
Okay, there we go. Back in familiar territory now.
Let's see. Which one of these has all my netherrack in it? This one does. Ancient debris can go in wallet.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see the busted ass spawn tunnels.
This can go back in my tools chest. Box thing. Magma grab. That's my bed. Bed does not go in the gravel box. I cannot wait to have a fully set up automatic storage system. And also a proper super smelter, because my current super smelter is literally just completely manual. This chest right here. Cool. That should be enough quartz to last me for until I build the bartering setup. Or so I can hope. Now I should repair my...
Ooh, only 2 netherite scrap spare? Whatever.
Alright, Enderman. Who broke carpets at the Enderman farm?
I don't know.